flee. My soul it's so free, so it won't be easy on the flow. I don't breathe, how the fuck you don't see? You blind motherfucker. Lines and hard and sweet like on rapping a sucker. No other kid you know with D'Angelo. So the foes of an oboes make it rain like wizard coat. Lots of veg on the coast. Angry as fuck, but I'm all bad luck, so you know I stay provoked. Proud with all these marijuana clouds, so I toke. Pull with power behind the words when you spoke. I'm Darth Vader to these star players and they choke. I swim through the rhythm like a fucking backstroke. My rivals watching me grow like an artichoke. Picking up a cue like a practical joke. Went from schoolboy to a boy forever woke. We some modern day rock stars hopping over cop cars. Hear the applause, even if you stand almost predator. That's another year like I'm Jaws with a lost cause. What? See your jaws, mind hurts from these fast balls. Keep running and find just like a memoir. Keep giving and giving just like I'm Santa Claus. See before the crowd will question my ability. I went from tranquil to the highest hostility. Now you see nobody rapping ahead of me. Now you see nobody rapping ahead of me.
Hey yo, what's good, folks? So welcome back again to AcapellicTV. This is your boy Acapella the Don, and today we're here with your boy.
I'm Youth the Messiah, strong arm represent. What up?
Let's get it. Folks, so this is Youth the Messiah from Long Island, man, and let me just let him introduce himself to y'all. Let's get it, man.
I'm Youth the Messiah, what up, from Long Island. You know, I'm a poet with the cause. I do my rapping, and that's it, yo.
Alright, man. Yo, the funny thing is how I met this guy, though. Like, actually, Zeke J, right? He invited,
Art Fest, yeah.
Yeah, Art Fest too. Shout out to Zeke, man. Yo, so he invited actually both of us, I'm guessing. And that's how we met. You know, we were there chilling. I saw him performing. I was like, yo, this dude is nice, man. Nah, for real though, this guy is a lyricist. I don't know, you guys just witness his energy and everything. If you check out his music, yo, y'all gonna be impressed what I'm telling you, man. Actually, that day you actually did perform some freestyles that you just took out recently, right?
Yeah, I did the freestyle over like a prime beat, like the Voice the 5'9" DJ Premier group. That was Microphone Cream,
which I think got banned from somewhere.
Right? No, I got that was No More Parties in LI.
Oh, the new one.
Yeah, Kanye West don't like that. I'm copying it. Using his beats, but yeah, that one I did a freestyle over Fragile, which is like a Tech 9 Kendrick Lamar song.
Oh yeah, I like that shit, man.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites. Those are on YouTube right now. We're doing a series where every Friday we just put out one. We got about probably 4 or 5 left to put out.
So where can we find your videos on YouTube? Like, what's the name of the channel?
The channel's just Youth the Messiah. So if you guys want to check that out, we're gonna be dropping some freestyles, some music videos soon for like singles and stuff. Yeah.
Damn, man. Yeah, so I was saying like, so the first thing that came to my mind when I heard about Meet the Messiah, actually you say the name was Meet the Messiah, so like, what does Meet the Messiah mean, man? Like, is there some kind of definition behind it, some significant representation or something?
Well, the whole thing behind Meet the Messiah is like, you know, me, I used to be in a state where I felt like I didn't have a voice. So the whole Meet the Messiah thing is like going from that to speaking out and having your own voice, and then being a leader for those people who also don't have voices. So it really just like, if you want, like, you know, kind of translate it quickly, it'd be like meaning voice of the voiceless.
Okay,
that's
so
my
voice
whole
of the
message.
voiceless. Y'all heard it here, folks. Meet the Messiah definition, voice of the voices, man. The guy who's gonna speak up for those that don't have a voice. And I mean, I respect that, because I myself, I like to do that myself. You know, there's some people who don't have the courage to talk about some problems and do that. They can say, oh, it's my private life, nobody judging me. But at the same time, you gotta look at it this: we're artists, man. Yeah. We paint visions, man. We paint Picassos, man. We're the ones to talk for the people, man. You know?
Picasso,
yeah, we talk for the people, man. We're the ones who actually talk about lives and put it in scripture so they can feel it. Because if they can't feel it and they can't like relate to it, then what is the meaning of music, right?
You know this too, I feel like I've always, like, you know, my family raised me on all different types of music, but I've always noticed that like music is out. Music is, so it's either you that or evil. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like what you did with the Broken Home music video. Yeah. You know, I respect the message in that.
Yeah, so. Thanks for that, man. I actually like, appreciate it. Yeah, man. So, I mean, like, everybody, like I myself, you know, I didn't grow up just listening to hip hop. I actually grew up listening to merengue, bachata. I mean, all these Latino, Latin genres. Yeah. And I grew up listening to rock. I listened to everything, man, as a child, you know, classic music, jazz. Oh, I love jazz, man. Let me just tell you, jazz, it's a beauty, man. When you're right there sitting in your freaking like desk and shit, doing some other shit, or just like thinking, like, you know, just chilling, man, just hearing some jazz, like, it's freaking calm.
I feel like jazz, honestly, like, it sucks like it's not big anymore, but like, it was like, it's one of the most creative like genres of music. Like that and hip hop is probably the two like most creative. Like you do the most of that, you know.
And it's actually hard to rap over jazz. That's what people say, but you know,
does it somehow. But
yeah. I mean, everybody has their own ways. It just depends if you learn how to master your own craft. If you master your own craft, you could go on anything and everything, and you sound like you just like you bodied it, but you know inside that it was like easy. You know, you could have done better.
Yeah, no, I feel that.
Yeah. And so yeah, let's go back to your music, man. So I saw on Instagram, right? Because this is where I find most of the things. Because everybody's on Instagram more than Twitter and Facebook. You know, that thing died already. So that's how I feel, you know. But yeah, I saw that you were shooting or editing a video, right, for Moxie.
Yeah, Moxie's that's a single I'm gonna be putting out soon. It's promoting my debut album titled New Turn Messiah. We're looking to drop it like sometime next year. But yeah, Moxie's like it's like a hard-hitting, like fast rap type single, and we wanted to make like a really good music video because we're like, all right, if this is gonna be like the song that gets a lot of attention, we need a really good video behind it. So my boy, he was a video production major at Plattsburgh. He came down, he filmed it. We're editing it right now. We're coming up with like some good ideas for it, but you know, hopefully it'll be out maybe September, October, around that time, around fall. You know,
it's really close.
Yeah.
Dang.
You know, he's good at what he does, so you know. He works on it.
You want to shout him out, his company or something?
Yeah, he doesn't really have a company yet, but his name is Jacob Fops. He's looking to start doing music videos when he graduates, so if you need somebody, definitely hit him up. He's a great dude. So.
Yeah, I would definitely hit him up. I mean, you have to pass me his information. I gotta take it actually behind the camera. Yeah, like you have to pass me his information, man.
Yeah, no, he's great with like the graphics too. Like this one, we're trying to.
Nah, I believe you with that, because you just said that you come from a major, what's it called? Voice editing, something like that, you said?
I'm an audio production.
Oh, audio production, yeah. So I definitely trust in that. You know, you coming from experience, so I believe when you tell me, you know, he's really good with the graphics. So I definitely have to hit him up, you know, because I want to do so many videos. So yeah. But yeah, man, like, what could we expect from the track? Like, what is it really about? Like, if you can get some information, I don't know if that's cool with you, you know?
I mean, Moxie really, like, what inspired me was I was listening to, there was one line it was like a track from like Fast and Furious 5. It was like Ludacris and like Slaughterhouse, and Joe Budden said a line. You know, I love Slaughterhouse. It's one of my biggest inspirations. Joe Budden said a line where he was like, "This is for the people that's not understanding my Moxie." And you know, when I first started making music, obviously no one took me seriously. Now it's kind of developing more. People are like, oh, he's actually like getting out there though. He's doing like interviews, he's doing shows, and so I figured I want to make a track to be like, well, you know, now no one's questioning me.
I see it, right?
Real shit, yeah.
Dang, yo, and by the way, the drama right now going on with Drake and freaking Joe Budden, yo, it's crazy, man. It's crazy.
I don't get like Joe Budden's diss tracks, honestly though, they're not even really like diss tracks. Like, it's just like him being like, Drake, you hurt me. I'm like, don't say that. Like go at him. Like, don't. I don't know. I feel like he's kind of giving in, but
I think he's probably just waiting for Drake to say something. Then he comes and just bashes him. You know?
Oh yeah, exactly.
He's very strategic on how he moves. You know. So who knows? Maybe that's what he's doing. You know, probably learn from what Meek Mill and him went on. But I mean, all this is good for hip hop, man, because it brings back all the competition and shit. I mean. It's how you call it, a friendly competition. Well, not that friendly, but
like
you know,
rivalry kind of going on.
Instead of going out with guns and shit, we don't need that shit.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather see people like
rapping and shit,
rapping bars to each other, trying to you know better themselves rather than go out and actually do any kind of violence. Like a lot of my music actually speaks like against like violence and stuff. You know?
That's why I respect you as an artist, man. Because you were talking about how like, for example, Black Lives Matter, all these things going on, and how they're killing people, and we still living in the same age that there was like back in the days when there was separation between blacks and whites and all this ignorant shit that goes on, man.
I feel like the media honestly is trying to do that again. You know?
Yeah,
it's not right.
I mean, that's what they say, you know. It's like fashion. Tight jeans and all this tight shit was hitting back in the days. Now it's hitting now. So I think this is like some shit that they try to play out, where they try to make the old new, the new old. They're just playing back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah, that's not the right thing to make the new. You know, I mean, that's not. But I was really honestly afraid to do that song because I was like, I don't know how. Not that I feel like the message was bad, but I don't know
how people gonna react
to me saying it.
Yeah, because of your color, that's what they judge you for. They don't judge you as a person, just as a color.
Yeah. No, it really moved me when Zeke went up after and he was like, I gotta be honest, that song touched my heart. Like I was like, that's what I was going for. So I mean, you know, the crowd was great. The crowd was really good for that show. They respected it.
They were listening to it. Like that's what I
Yeah.
saw. They was actually listening, paying attention to what you were saying. So I was like, oh shit.
And that's all I really asked for was fans and stuff. So.
But you was telling me, right, that Moxie, again back to
Yes,
Moxie,
yeah.
man, the music video, single. You said it's for an album. So how like is there an album coming out or something like that? Like, is there a date? I don't know.
We don't have like a date yet because I'm trying to, I'm really just waiting on a few things that I want to re-record because either like it wasn't the right energy or it wasn't the vibe I was going for. But
it's better to take your time and just have something good out, you know.
So this one I'm taking a lot of time with because I'm like, this is gonna be like,
shit,
my biggest project. But yeah, there's no release date, but we're gonna call it. It's called Mute Turn Messiah. We're gonna make it like, we're gonna do it in 2 parts. So the first part's gonna release is gonna be called The Dark. Like Mute Turn Messiah Chapter 1, The Dark. That's 9 tracks. The second one's Mute Turn Messiah Chapter 2, Light. That's gonna be 9 tracks.
So you're going for the storytelling.
Yeah, I like, honestly, I always looked up to Kendrick and Joey Badass and Outkast, like the artists that really make like concept albums. So this I'm really going for like a dark versus light type concept.
But it's say though that you're putting your whole time into this album, because some people like they say like for example, right? They be like, yo, let's make an album and stuff like that, and they just want to do it quick. But an album you don't do it quick, man. You take your time. Like you check every track is like what you want. And like I mean, it's cool having features, but I feel like an album is more like an artist talking to the audience,
Exactly. Yeah.
Like features is even for like an EP or some other shit like that, singles, mostly singles. But something like that, But an album is something like I find like it's a disrespect to just disrespect like that.
Yeah, no, I agree. Like an album really should be like a complete like masterpiece of like what the artist is. As far as features go, like a lot of it's just singers, a couple rappers, some rock bands, kind of just to back me up. But I agree with you. I feel like an album should be like just a complete reflection of what the artist is, and it should be speaking to like whatever their audience is or whatever their fan base is. It should be like something like that. It should be like well crafted. So.
Yeah, that's why myself like I don't really have no album out yet. I want to take an album, but I want to be able to have a producer to actually create the style that I have in my head, because I mean I know how to do something, but I don't know how to work the technical stuff that well,
like the mixing and stuff.
Yeah.
Actually, I have one of my friends is he plays guitar for this band that I'm closely associated with. They're also part of Liquid Showers Entertainment, it's like the company I'm a part of, and
shout them out, man.
Yeah, Liquid Showers Entertainment from Long Island.
Yeah.
I'm the only rapper on there, but if you like moshing, if you like rock music, check them out. But yeah, he's doing a lot of mixing and mastering for me, kind of showing me the ropes. And,
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Yeah, because what I see from you, like when you deliver your rap, you deliver with energy, deliver with action, deliver like perfectly, man. So I think they're doing.
I think it's all about delivery, honestly. Like, it's not. I don't think it's really what you say. I think it's more about the way you say.
Yeah.
So I think
like DMX, Jay-Z, and all these guys, they all have different ways of talking. DMX
be like a dog.
Yeah.
On the fucking beat.
I love DMX, man. I love DMX. Yeah. Like 50 Cent, when he talks to you, like. Very chill, but you feel the aggression in 50 Cent's voice,
Yeah, because he's got that like deep, like he's got a voice that you don't fuck with,
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah. And Hov has like that kind of like just chill bad, like not comedy dude, but like the guy who like if you mess with him, like he's gonna come back at you, he's gonna murder your ass.
No, exactly. He's still doing it, so I mean that's it.
Yeah, like I got the keys with DJ Khaled. Now I'm doing free promotion here, man. I don't know why, but okay, let's do it. No, not doing free promotion, but it's just the thing that's going around hip hop right now that I find like we should talk about, because
it's a culture,
Yeah, it's a culture. Yeah. So that track was crazy. Like how you said like they want the keys and that shit that he was saying.
I got the keys. Yeah, Future on that. Yeah.
Nice. No, but I've been talking about the whole part though. First verse where he said,
I know what you mean.
They want to be free and shit.
I mean, I heard Cali spent like really like a year trying to get that verse.
Yeah,
I mean,
it was worth it.
That was worth it, yeah. It's a big thing.
Yeah, it looks like the freaking album is crazy. Yeah, you got Future, you got Drake, you got Kendrick,
Sean.
I just saw a video yesterday. He got Movado too.
Yeah, he got Movado.
Yo, right there, when I saw shit, that killed me, man. I was like, oh shit, that dude was hitting back in the days too.
Yeah, I want to see him come back. I want to see him come back.
Yeah, Movado was a shit, man. Hell yeah, that dude was everywhere. That dude was still everywhere to today, man. A freaking radio station.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
Even his
crazy.
old shit plays, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Yo, that's crazy. But yeah, man. So you was telling me also that oh, you have an event, right?
Yeah, I got for anyone that's like around the Long Island area, August 2nd I'm playing Emcee Music Hall. It's through Earwax Sessions, so we're gonna have a lot of hip hop acts that night. It's gonna be a really great time, so come down, check out my shit.
Not only if you're from Long Island, man. I mean, if you want to see a real artist, or you out there looking for a talent.
Exactly,
I mean, this is the dude,
I'm
man.
down, yeah, no doubt.
Just go through. I mean, you a fan or just like the audience watching, like just go through, man. Like the dude is chill. He'll go talk with you and everything, man. Like it's. I promise you, you're not gonna regret it, man. I'm telling you.
And we're gonna be filming for the third verse of Moxie. We're gonna be filming that there, because I was like, I want one part of it to be like a live show. So you want to be in a video? Come on through.
Yeah.
Be in the video.
Yo, plus I saw that you said you were doing the video in the mall, right?
Well, we were going to at first. Thing was, it was kind of a process, and like we really wanted to get it on that date because my boy worked, so it was like he couldn't come down that date. So like, all right, we gotta do it somewhere else. So we filmed parts of it, different areas of Long Island that just like open. We're gonna film part of it at my school at SUNY Plattsburgh and just kind of put it together. The mall we might do like eventually, like Sunrise Mall, but not for right now.
Yeah, because I saw that on Instagram. That's how that came about telling you, actually asking this. But now you're telling me, confirming that actually you didn't do it in the mall because of something.
Yeah, no, it was just kind of like not even that it would be like an issue. It's just like too much of a process for like what we were looking for.
Yeah.
Maybe like in the future with more planning we would do that, but not for the video we're doing right now. So.
Yeah, I see that that's kind of dope, man, that you actually call the people out and be like, yo, who want to come through?
Yeah.
I'm right here, man.
No, we had some people come through. It was really fun, yeah.
Damn. Also, you still win then?
No, we didn't do it at the mall. We just did a different location. But, we still have people come through. We still had, it was fun.
Yeah, man. Now, do you have any like social medias or anything like that?
Yeah. Instagram, Youth of Messiah, Bandcamp, SoundCloud, YouTube, Facebook. You can like my page, all named Youth of Messiah, so it's easy for you. But
yeah, because some people like give you some kind of social medias and it has different names.
Nah, it's not right. You gotta.
Nah, but sometimes like the names are too long. That's the thing. Like Youth of Messiah, 3 different words. So how do you add
it kind of flows, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Youth of Messiah, Eminem, it flows.
Yeah. Actually, now that you mentioned Eminem, you were saying like you started writing poems, and then like you went on to rapping fast because of Busta Rhymes, Tech 9, Twister, and then you went eventually. You passed over to Nas and those kind of dudes where you just kind of tempo, but you also have. So it's kind of cool that you actually developed to master those 3 things into one package.
Yeah, I mean, the poetry started for me like 3rd grade. Like I was reading a lot of like Edgar Allan Poe and Langston Hughes, Claude McKay, Thomas Hardy, a lot of poets like that. I'm very into literature. I'm an English minor too, so I like writing poems. And then it was one day at school. It had to be like middle school, like just going to high school. I was gonna perform something, and like the dude was like, this has like such like a good rhythm and rhyme pattern to it. He started like banging on the table and was like, try it to this.
Yeah.
I did it and people loved it. I was like, I want to keep on doing this. So, but yeah, the fast rap was kind of what got me into it. And then I just liked doing more lyrical style like Nas, Black Thought, Common, Talib Kweli, and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, Busta Rhymes and those guys are lyrical too, but I mean.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, man.
Yeah, they're freaking lyrical, man. Everything has to rhyme right there, man. But do you have an EP out or something out that they could check out, singles or something, bro?
Yeah, I got right now on SoundCloud I have the Mind Games EP, put it out like last January. That's got about 6 or 7 tracks. I mean, the shit I'm working on now is a step above, but there's some really good tracks in there.
Yeah, I mean, so it's all about growth, man. Everything has to be a little bit more advanced, and I really see what you've done now. Like I see like a growth, man. And what you're telling me that you're doing with the album now, I find like it's gonna be the shit. Everywhere. Yeah, man. But can you give us a little background about Mind Games EP? Like, what is it really about? Can we find it on iTunes or anywhere?
Yeah, no. Right now it's on SoundCloud. It's kind of like a concept EP. What I wanted to do is just like it all focuses on emotions. So like, I got an angry track, there's like a sad track, a really happy, uplifting one. There's one that's kind of more thought-provoking. Like I was kind of really trying to like show like diversity as an artist and be like, all right, you know, I got different emotions because you know that's what we are as humans.
We're human, yeah.
So I was like, I want to tap into that and kind of, you know, show the way I think and the way I feel in, you know, different types of styles. So there's like an angry track, a sad track, happy track, stuff like that. So it's really a diverse project. That's what I was going for.
It's kind of cool because you have different kind of emotions going on, and this kind of project you could just say it's an emotional project, correct?
Yeah, like it was really. I was like, I want to make an EP where like no song has the same message, the same vibe, like the same sound. So I was like, all right, we're gonna just do it, kind of do some different tracks.
So is it like more like a person who is struggling and stuff like that, like kind of EP? Like
yeah, I mean, there's obviously like, you know, when listening to the angry and sad tracks, there's kind of like struggle to that.
Yeah.
Like the angry one called "Don't Take My Kindness for Weakness." That's like, you know, heavy metal instrumental. I got my boy screaming on it for the hook, doing some like rock vocals, and you know me doing like a Run DMC type rap, like some you know rock shit. And then the sad one, I spoke about, you know, some family issues with like my sister. So it's definitely personal. Like I want to like present what my life really is as an artist. So that's really what mine is.
I see. So I'm guessing it's way different from the new album that you're gonna take out, right?
I mean, you know, on the new project, you know, there's some emotions I'm tapping into on that like Don't Take My Kindness for Weakness is actually gonna be on the new album too. We're just gonna redo it so like it's better quality. But nah, Mutant Messiah is kind of a different concept. It's more like dark versus light as opposed to like just different emotions. And shit, so.
I definitely gotta check that out.
Yeah, it's we've been doing a lot of planning for it, so it's
yeah,
good, you know,
yeah. I like when I hear that shit like light and dark, you know, because it's like life. Like life is nothing without darkness.
Exactly.
And darkness is nothing without light, man. Like some people see it like, it's just some crazy shit you saying, but actually it's true, you know.
I'm Mutant Messiah. You're watching AcapellicTV. What up? Strong on, represent.